Well, I know that I use many of these applications and arguably spend way too much time on them for work and personal use. But apparently, every time we log on to these social media tools, we could be opening ourselves up to certain exploitations we're not even aware of. Aaron Porras explains.
Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. These are just 3 of the dozens of social media platforms we use every day without thinking twice. But how much do these programs use or even abuse our trust? And is there anything we can do about it? Well, Israeli company CRT, or CybeRighTech, says yes. But first, let's go back to those terms and conditions that you had to sign before logging into these platforms for the first time, because you may have signed away more than you bargained for. And now your privacy or even your human rights may have been violated without you or even the social media companies knowing it. This issue, especially getting the spotlight in the wake of Israel's NSO group's involvement in the tracking of Saudi journalist Jamal Khashoggi, or Israel's surveillance of citizens in quarantine with coronavirus. So what's the solution? Well, for some, like Facebook, the answer lies in a $130 million oversight committee. For everyone else, now there's CRT. Developed by former officials from the Israeli State Comptroller, CRT has developed a conduct code that analyzes programs and even user agreements or contracts for risks of rights infringements. And the code is based on non-binding guidelines from the EU, the OECD, and the United Nations. Eventually, CRT hopes to establish a global standard based on these guidelines, and which is enforced with human rights quality seals awarded by their company.